Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense readings.
We are live and exclusive on the Facebook page of Hazel Lee Psychics. Like, share and tag a friend for your chance to receive some free psychic insight.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
And now it is time to get interactive. Welcome to Hazel Lee Psychics, everybody. What are you doing to relieve your boredom of isolation? Me, I'm playing an out-of-tune guitar and singing in Mr. P's ear, and he's going, no, stop, please. But please tell me, I'd like to know in the comments what you're doing to relieve some of your boredom. Maybe I could take a hint or two, okay? I am happy and willing to take your advice. I'd like your advice. But for tonight, how about we do some Request a Ruin Wednesday? Completely forgot it was Ruin Night. Where are my ruins, Mr. P? Look, it's all right. I've got them here. It's okay. He was stressing out for a second. It's all right. I do have them. Now, we have some phone lines. If you would like to get yourself a hot little reading straight off the press, we have hazelleepsychics.co.uk. That is the website to go to check out who is logged on and available right now to take your call, because I happen to know that there are tried and tested, wonderful, fantastical, magical, mystical psychics that are available right now, just like Earth Angel. There she is. 4162 is her PIN number. Feel free to give her a call on 0330 114 or 0907 995 0010. So easy, so simple. And you can give her a call on 4162. That's right, 4162. So simple, so easy, and you can get your questions answered today. What is it that you have burning desire on you, in your mind, on your mind? It could be on your mind, it could be in your mind, it could be just hanging around generally, saying, hey, I've got a question, what are we going to talk about? It could be anything really. So, but I do happen to have my ruins here. That's right, my Request a Ruin Wednesday. All you need to do, if you really want a reading tonight from me, giving away free psychic insight, all you need to do is pop in your name and say a rune. I'm just trying to get some stuff out of the way here because I was totally unorganized because I was playing on my guitar. Do apologize, everyone, but I'm all ready now. So that is it. If you have I don't even know where my phone's gone, but if you have a mobile phone, feel free to text in to get a response. If you've got this burning question that you need answering right now, send it to 78887. All you need to do, write one word, Hazel Lee, leave a space, then type in your question, pop in your name, date of birth if it's your first time texting through, because we want to know who we're talking to. And if you do put your date of birth in and I'm the one that happens to answer it, I like to throw in a little bit of numerology. You never know. So pop it in and send it to 78887. Unfortunately, it is only available to our UK mobile people. But if you are calling from international, this is the number to call. just drop the 0 and put +44 33 0114 0110, and that is the international number. All right, Mr. P, shall we crack on? I want to get through as many requests to ruins this evening as we can. If you are joining us on Facebook, please show us a little bit of love. And if you are on our YouTube, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and ding that little bell so you get those notifications as to when we're going live. All right, Mr. P? Yes, let's do it. Colette would like a ruin. Let's see what is in your best and highest good, Colette. There we go. And straight away we've got, there we go, too far. Osiris. Osiris is all about growth, okay? Very much all about growth. It is all about the circles of continuing life because he's the god of the underworld. Colette, this is really about time of renewal, new projects for you. This is the next chapter of your life. This is about trusting yourself, okay? You don't need to understand what's happening for the future. You need to trust that it is going to be positive because your guides are very much stepping forward with Osiris Rune here saying it is going to be possible for you to achieve absolutely anything you want right now, okay? So let go of that fear and bring in something new into your life because that's what Osiris is doing. Thank you so much for your request for a rune. Austin is happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I'm sorry, Austin, I couldn't help it. It's not actually H-A-P-P-Y, it's H-A-P-Y, and it's happy is how it's pronounced. But she is the goddess of the fertile growth, okay? This is very much talking about abundance coming to you on a silver platter. Austin, what is it that you need? Because it is, and don't say toilet paper because I have been trying to get toilet paper for like over a week. Honestly, I'm sorry, I don't think toilet paper is going to be on your platter. Austin, what is going to be there is anything that you actually need right now except for toilet paper. Because if I can't get it, then I don't think anybody else is going to be able to get it. Sorry, I digress. Austin, this is about you. Happy is telling me that this is an abundant time for you, okay? This is about you manifesting what you need and it coming into fruition. Austin, what is it you need? Ask the universe and it will be provided. And while you're at it, can you ask the universe for some toilet paper for me? Because if that's okay. Thanks so much. All right, Mr. P, who else do we have? Rogan Car, here we go. Rogan Car, da, da, da. There is Nut. There is Nut. Nut is telling me, I'm seeing a mirror here. I think you've had this one before, and they're going, no, they're going side by side. You must have had Jeb before, Rogan Car, because they're going side by side here. Nut is about, this is about the mystery, okay? But this is also about you changing your view going forward, okay? Move from your negative state of mind to a positive state of mind, okay? This is a mental shift. That's what I'm getting here, a mental shift. I'm not giving you health advice. I am telling you that the struggles of the world are not your burden to shoulder. Okay, that's what I'm getting from Nut here is, or Nut, if you want to get pedantic. The struggles of the world are not your burden to shoulder, okay? There is joy and fun out there for you to be had. Okay, maybe not out there, but maybe inside your house. But absolutely is what I'm getting is joy and fun specifically is coming and it's there, okay? So change your view from the negative to the positive. There is always, 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 always a silver lining. I mean, look at me. I'm bloody brilliant on the guitar, right? You can tell after one day. But maybe it's time to learn something new, Rogan Car, and everybody else, maybe try something learning new for you, okay? Thank you so much for your request for a rune. All right, Mr. P, who's next? Patricia is on YouTube. Hi, Patricia. And there we are. There is Bastet. Bastet is coming forward to say that there is, hold on a second, I think I'm going to sneeze. It's not to do with the coronavirus. It's to do with me having to shift everything around in my house, and I'm very allergic to dust. It's okay. Apparently the sneeze is gone. So, right, Patricia Bastet is going into battle with the outcome of peace, okay? But actually, I want to go to the flip side here of Bastet, and Bastet is actually all about beautification. This is the, she was also known as the perfume goddess as well. That's right, yeah, the perfume goddess. And this is about making sure that you simplify your life. That's what I'm getting here from the other side of the battle, okay? When things aren't a battle, there you have the beautifications of life. That's what I'm absolutely getting for you, okay? I keep getting making peace with yourself and simplification, but do something that makes you happy, not other people right at this moment in time, because this is about you, okay? So that's what I've got for you this week. Thank you so much for joining us on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe and ding that little bell so you get those notifications, because just like Kat has done and joined us on YouTube, all right, Kat, this one is for you. Hi, Kat, and dum dum dum. I can already hear Mr. P going, oh, here we go again. Maat, yay! It's my favorite, Kat. I do love this one. This is about, well, it is a bit of an internal one, okay? But Maat is all about justice, truth, harmony, but as well as I want to kind of sit down and write something. I want to get something out of my head. What is it that you're thinking about here? Are you thinking about writing a book or reading a book? No, it's more about the writing aspect here. Maat is talking about balance, okay? So is it paperwork that you're going to be signing that's going to bring a little bit of joy and happiness into your life? Or should I just say, is there some form of paperwork that you're going to be signing that's going to bring that balance in, okay? That's what I'm getting over the next week for you. Definitely something important to sign. Don't hesitate to sign it, is what I'm being told here by Maat. Thank you so much, Kat, for joining us on YouTube. Who else do we have, Mr. P? Jane, I have upside down. I have Min, and Min is all about the mountains in the distance, okay? But Jane, this is all about having those mountains, seeing the bigger picture. So you've got the mountains, then you've got the trees, and you've got the river flowing through, and you've got the whole picture. You're standing at this end, and you're going, right, there's my goal at the end, and that's where I need to be. And it is also about returning, okay? Returning relationships, okay? These are long-term relationships, and Min is about the return of them. This is not necessarily talking about new love. This is returning love, okay? And really, this is about, in terms of where I'm going with this, is really passionate, okay? And it is on the physical side of the attraction, okay? There is a soul connection there. Like, I am seeing the energy cord, but I'm seeing the attraction being physical here, physical and emotional, like as in physical realm. And then it's like, then you notice the spiritual connection as well. Okay, so I do feel like this distance here, that's what I'm seeing. This distance is about that returning relationship for you. Thank you so much for joining us. We have Margie next. Thank you, Mr. P. Margie is next. And we did Kat, and then we did Jane. Now we're doing Margie. Fantastic. Mr. P's lost the plot, honestly. If I had a brain, I'd be dangerous, but Mr. P, whew, he is dangerous, and he has a brain, apparently. Well, I haven't seen his CAT scan. But anyway, Margie, I'm talking about you here. And there is the Sphinx for you, Margie. And the Sphinx is talking about illumination. That's what I'm getting for you, is illumination, okay? This is the enigma that is you coming to light and making sure that you are seeing, like, it's taking that blinders off, and it's like showing you what you need to see about yourself, about the surroundings. It is about you taking control of yourself here. I mean, it's not having to take control of anything else other than you and your own personal surroundings, okay? Because if you try and control everything, the thing says, you know, it just won't work. Have that patience, but and those because those blinders are coming off. There is something illuminating this week for you, Margie. Okay, so watch out for it. Thank you, Mr. P. Who else do we have this evening? Oh, we've got Kat. There she is. We've got Kat, who is logged on, and she is available to take your call. 6151 is her PIN number. 0330114010 or 090799590010. If I am talking too fast for you, that's okay. They are on the screen. You can take a screenshot. You can do a print screen on the YouTube thing, or just, you know what, just stop the video and then you can see it. Okay? But it's going to be there. And if it's not, all you need to do is go over to hazelspsychics.co.uk and those numbers will be there too, and you'll be able to see everybody who's logged on and available. If you would like to have a conversation with myself, I will be logged on and available after this, and my PIN number is 5682, and these are the same numbers that you can call me on. If you call me on this one, you're going to go through a receptionist and she's going to go, who would you like to speak to? And you go, oh, I'd like to speak to Snowy, please. As long as she hasn't had another cup of coffee. And the receptionist will go, well, actually, she hasn't had any coffee whatsoever. She's just really excited for Request a Ruin Wednesday. Yay! Would you like me to pop her through to you? And then you go, yes. And then I'll be on the other end of the phone. And I'll be like, hey, I haven't had any coffee. Have you? If that's what you want to talk about, of course. But I will be logged on and available to take your call. So, Mr. P, have we got any more questions this evening? Fiona, was it? Fiona. This is the one for Fiona. There is Ra. I can't help myself because that's kind of how it says. I know it's spelt R-E, which is like re or ray, but it's Ra, okay? It's like Ra. That's how you got to remember it. Why? I digress. Sorry. Ra, talking about journeying cycles, illumination here. This is the circle of creation, okay? Ra is the sun god. If this was a tarot card, this would be the sun, okay? That is what is shining down on you right now. All of the rays of the sun. This is giving you as much creative energy as you could possibly imagine. This is about some sort of form of art or crafts or just being you in creative energy. Do you like gardening? Maybe you can be creative with gardening. But whatever it is that you are creative in doing, Ra says, do it now. Okay? Do it now. Don't hesitate, because you are at the right time, at the right place right now for good things to happen. That is what I've got for you for the next week. Thank you so much for your question. Or your request for a ruin. It wasn't really a question. All right, Marguerite, this one is for you. Excuse me, there we go. There is Isis. Isis is talking about loyalty and love. Isis is about devotion. She's also about a little bit of magic, okay? So have your intuitive skills been kicking into high gear? Because get ready, you've experienced nothing as yet, okay? Isis is telling you right now, you will be supported in whatever you choose to do, in whatever it is that you are feeling that you can take on board, okay? Also, this is job advancements, okay? I know everything's on halt right now, but Isis is telling me that don't worry, there is nothing going wrong with your job and there will be advancement. Your life is on course despite what you think. That's it. Despite what you think, Isis is telling me your life is exactly where it's meant to be at this moment in time. And it is going in the right direction. Thank you so much for your request for Ruin, Marguerite. Who else do we have? Nina. Hi, Nina. Here we go. Nina. Nina, this is the love goddess of Hathor. Hathor, if she was Greek, she'd be Aphrodite's, okay? If she was a tarot card, she would be the Two of Cups and the Lovers and the Four of Wands. She would be everything combined that pertains to love and happiness and joy. She is the amalgamation of everything about brand spanking new love, new energy coming into your life. Unlike Min, who is talking about returning love, Hathor is talking about brand spanking new energies of love coming into your life, okay? And that is very, very, very clear about what I'm getting. She's also got this music and beauty side to her as well, but I'm really being drawn into the love side. I do feel like this is where Hathor is leading you to a brand spanking new love energy, okay? That's what I've got for you, and thank you so much for your request for a run. All right, Mr. P, who else do we have? Dominique. I always hold this one upside down. There we go. There is Kanum. Kanum is all about new life, languages, okay? Using your voice to be really instrumental in building the future, not just for yourself, but also for other people around you, okay, Dominique? This is about putting the foundations down, putting the walls up, putting the roof on, putting the walls on, the door, the windows, going through each process of building a house. And that house is your security, but not only just for you, it is for the people around you, okay? You are instrumental in other people's lives, whether you realize it or not, okay? That is what Kanum is saying. Take the abstract and turn it tangible, and because the inspiration is there and available to you right now. Use your voice. That is the key thing for you this week. Thank you so much, Dominique. All right, Mr. P, who else do we have this evening? Abby! Abby has Hecate. Hecate is going to jump from egg to tadpole to frog to getting eaten by a cod. No, I kid. No, well, I mean, sometimes it happens like that. Sometimes the frog repopulates and then the cycle starts again. This is talking about specifically the cycles of life, okay? That's what I'm getting for you, Kanum. This is about you going from one transition of where you are. I kind of feel like you're a bit of a tadpole going into the frog stage. I'm not talking about adolescence to adulthood, okay? I'm talking about this new stage of life for you coming up, okay? That's what I'm really, really, really getting here. This is a brand spanking. This isn't even a new chapter. This is a brand spanking new book for you, okay? That's what I'm getting. It is brand spanking new, and the energy is already in motion, okay? So thank you so much for your request this evening. Who else do we have, Mr. P? Malik. Hi, Malik. This one is for you. Malik Imhotep. What is the paperwork that you need to do? Because you need to sit down and you need to do some paperwork. That is what I'm getting very, very, very strongly. And I'm getting this to be official paperwork, okay? I'm not giving you legal advice, but I do feel that this is some sort of official paperwork that needs to be done. And I feel like if you haven't already thought about it, my guides are very much giving me the go ahead, go do it. And you have support on your side is what I'm getting here. Imhotep is all about admin and all about the paperwork, okay? It is about using your skills for the betterment. And for some reason, I feel like you're doing this for somebody else, to be honest, okay? I really do. I feel like what they're showing me here is you're doing this paperwork, but you're doing it for someone else. Yeah. I'm getting the word unexpected. Okay, I am getting the word unexpected. I'm not getting anything negative, so I can already feel you're going, oh my God, I'm thinking the worst. No, stop that. It's not the worst, Malik. Forget about it. It's actually going to be something that is actually has a positive outcome. Okay. So whatever it is that you need to put pen to paper with, you sign that paperwork and it's going to be in your best interest. All right, thank you so much for your request for room. We are going to take a really quick break and we'll be right back with a whole bunch more questions for you, or request for ruins this Wednesday.
Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense readings.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
There we are. We're back. Fantastic. All right, Mr. P's worked it out. All right, who's next, Miss P? Paul's next. Fantastic. Here you go, Paul. This one is for you. Paul, this is Nefties. There it is. There is Nefties. Nefties is all about shadow guardianship. It's about retreat to recoup. It is developing relationships and not rushing into anything. It is like, shall we say, the sweet soul of comfort, peace, and strength is what I'm getting here, okay? Nefties is about retreating yourself in order to get you to where you need to be for the next part of your stage of development, if you will, because it does, Nefties does come back to recuperating, that's not even a word. Recuperating. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak properly. Maybe I do need a copy. Right, yes. So you've got that developing relationships, but there's no need to rush there. Okay, that's what Nefties is giving to me for you this evening. All right, Mr. P, we've got time for a few more. Let's crack on and pull out some more runes. Trudy is a gnat. And that is all about, she is a goddess for starters. A lot of people think, oh, it's a guy, but it's not, it's a girl, right? A gnat is about courage, fearlessness, having the conviction. I just want to go like, conviction of who you are, okay? You are, again, how do I say this? Like, instrumental to other people's lives, just like other gods and goddesses here. But this is talking about honesty, being direct. It is about you moving forward. It's also, in a way, it is using your voice for others, like the other goddess I mentioned, in terms of you having to speak up for other people here. Okay, so what I'm getting with a gnat is honesty, direct information. Okay, no sugarcoating anything. If somebody asks you how you're doing, don't turn around and say, oh yeah, I'm fine, if it's not true, because they're saying that support is there. Okay, you are going to be heard. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you. Absolutely. And it's just, you're moving, but you are going forward. That's what I'm getting for you. Trudy, thank you so much for your request for a rune this week. Who else do we have? Annalise is Merit Cigar. There she is. She is whisking her way through the sands of time, fate, life, and destiny. Merit Cigar is telling me that there is no point A to point B with you. There is like this point A to point Z to point Y to X, S, all the way to B. So it is about doing the life detours to get to the end goal, okay? So this is not a bad thing. Yes, it might be a little bit more lengthier process for you, but in actual fact, it is a good process, and it is getting you to the point where you need to be with all the life skills that you are needing to acquire. That's what I'm really getting for Merit Cigar with you. It is you are needing to acquire a little bit more skills and knowledge getting to your end goal, okay? You're getting there. You're just taking the scenic route. Thank you so much for your question, your request for a rune. All right, we have Daz next. That's right. Is that right, Mr. P? Daz next. There we go. Daz is Horace. Horace is talking about, look at the bigger picture within yourself, within everybody that's around you. Okay, Horace is talking about zooming out of you as an individual, okay? Stop looking at you as an individual and start looking at the people that you surround yourself with. Is there something that you can do better? Okay, is there something that you need to look at, how you are interacting with these people around you in a different way? Because that's what I'm getting. It is basically Horace is zooming his eye specifically on you towards the people that are around you. Okay, so look at how you are looking at other people and how they are looking at you. So how is it they're treating you? How are you treating them? Okay, because I'm feeling like there is certainly an imbalance going on for you, Daz. So yeah, going forward, look for forward. Shakti is next. We have time for 3 more. Okay, Shakti is sorry, 2 more. Sorry, okay. Shakti is next, and this is the pyramid. Shakti, this is literally the geometric shapes coming into your view. This is the group consciousness. You getting those downloads that you need in order to be consciously aware. Okay, it's kind of like that beam of light coming straight up through your crown chakra, going all the way up to your other chakras. Okay, because don't know if you're aware, but we do have a lot more than just 7. Okay, you're going up into your higher realms, and that's what I'm getting here with that pyramid. It's going straight up through your chakras. Shakti, I really want to harness in on you making connections with like-minded people. What is it that you're attracted to right now? Do some more diving into that. Okay, that's what I'm being drawn to very, very strongly. Do some more diving into what it is that's interesting you right now. Thank you so much for your request. We have Karen next. Here we go, Karen. Karen is Khonshu. I had to think about that for a second. I was like, hang on a minute, I know that one. Khonshu. Khonshu is the young wanderer. Okay, Karen, this is about doing something new. Okay, it is usually about travel. However, I would advise against that as per government regulations right now. But it is also about experimentation. Okay, do something brand spanking new. Pick up a guitar and play it like a pro. Da, da, da. You can tell I'm a natural, right? Karen, what are you going to be a fantastical new natural at? Because that is what Khonshu is telling me. It is experiment. Do something completely different. Go for everyone else as well. Goes for everyone else watching. Do something new this week. That is going to be your task, and I want to find out about it next week, okay? Karen, you're going places, okay? You are going places. You are on the right path. Khonshu is telling me you have this youthful energy. Use it to your advantage. Use all that energy and put it to good use. Do something new, all right? So thank you so much for your request for a rune this evening. Do we have any more, Mr. P? Kim is our lucky last for this evening. Now, just before I do you, Kim, if you would, anybody like to get a hold of me, this is my pin number 5682. These are the numbers to call: 0330 114 0110 0907 995 0010. HazelLeePsychics.co.uk is the place to be. On Facebook, make sure you give us a nice thumbs up. Show us a little bit of love, because we do love the love. We love the love. Love the love, the love, the love. And make sure you hit that subscribe button on YouTube and click that little bell so you get those notifications. Please join us. I'd like to know in the comments what you would like to see us to do next, okay? We do requests from the people that are watching, okay? We've done a couple of requests already. What is it that you'd like to see? Would you like to do some water readings? Would you like to do some paper readings? Would you like to do just a night of crystal ball readings? What would you like to do? Let's have a chat in the comments, and I will see what we can do about accommodating those requests. All right, Kim, isn't it? It's Kim, yes. Kim is our lucky last. Here we go, Kim. Kim is Seth. Okay, what is it that is bringing out your rebellious side right now, Kim? Because that's what this is about. This is about the new order, new direction, you facing your fears clearly and coming out, having a magical effect on your life, okay? This is really a time for transformation. But Seth comes out and says, you've got a little bit of a rebellious streak to you, Kim, okay? I know you do, because otherwise Seth wouldn't have come out. It would have been something completely different. Now, what does that mean for you, Kim? It means, you know what? Enjoy, okay? obviously don't do any harm or anything. I'm not saying you're going to physically harm anyone, but it's like I'm saying here that this rebellious side, there's a little bit of indulgence here, okay? But overall, this is new order, new direction, and you facing your fears, okay? Because you will come out of the other side with a newfound understanding of yourself and what is about to happen in life. This will have a magical effect on you. The key word here, or two keywords, magical effect. That's what I've got for you. Transformation coming your way, Kim. Thank you so much for joining us this evening, and thank you for everybody that has watched us and popped in their name and request a ruin this evening. Tomorrow is Thursday, and we will be back with your ordinary questions. Pop them in the comments. Let me know what it is that you want to talk about, and we can do that right away, okay? Make sure you like, share, and tag a friend for your name to go to that top of the list for me, Mr. P, to pick it out and read it into my ear. Right, it is hooroo from me, everybody. That's my number, 5682. And good night from Hazel Lee Psychics, everybody. Bye-bye.
Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense readings.